this match, wow, what would that mean for his career?
You got that right, Phil, going against the former CWF champion, and this young man looks like he is pumped up and ready to go tonight.
Brixton Shaw goes behind Gabe Wilder. Gabe Wilder in his debut match here in the CWF. He's got something to prove. We're going to see if this kid's got what it takes to be in the ring with one of the best CWF has to offer.
They lock up.
Go Brixton!
Brixton does not seem to be phased at all. Look at the intensity on Wilder, and boot to the midsection, and Wilder is rocked. There's a big forearm, and he is getting the treatment of professional wrestling.
Welcome to the show, young gun.
Reversal. Clothesline by Wilder, and Brixton Shaw goes down. Another clothesline. And a big hip toss, and Gabe Wilder is for real.
This young man is ready to go. Boot to the face right there, Phil.
My goodness. And he runs right into an elbow right after that. He just had his world rocked. Brixton Shaw using this opportunity to kind of catch his breath, slow things down, and Gabe Wilder has been introduced to professional wrestling, and he realizes right now it's for real. Ooh.
Oh, I think he's going to get another one. Kick to the midsection.
Aaron Scott, your referee, and he's letting Brixton Shaw know he has got to get the young man Wilder out of here. I keep wanting to say Gene Wilder. That's not Gene Wilder in there. That's Gabe Wilder.
Yes, it is. And now Brixton Shaw is stomping a mud hole in that young man in the corner.
Josh, I tell you, that mud hole is so big my grandma could drive her pickup truck right through it, and Brixton Shaw is in complete control of this match.
Yes, he is. This young man is finding out exactly what it means to come up against, and look at the cocky 1 foot cover by Brixton Shaw.
Lackadaisical cover. You're not going to win the way, but he just punted, and it was good for 3 points. Brixton Shaw is up in the points, 3-0 right now against the young man Gabe Wilder.
But he's still taunting him, Phil. He's taking his time, and that is a rookie mistake.
You would not expect to see that from the veteran Brixton Shaw, but right now Brixton Shaw is in complete control. There's the leg, 1, 2, only a 2 count. Somehow Gabe Wilder kicked out.
I think it's a lot of heart here because he knows he's got something to prove, Phil.
Nice
Shaw. Right hands.
He's got a full mount on him, just dropping those bombs right on Gabe Wilder. Referee Aaron Scott's going to have to get some control.
Yes.
That closed fist is not a legal move in professional wrestling. You can open hand slap, you can use a forearm, but you cannot use a closed fist. Gabe
Wilder giving him some shots to the midsection. Right hook to the jaw. Another right forearm. He's coming back now, Phil. Ducks the clothesline.
Big body slam, and Brixton Shaw is down.
This young man's pumped up now. He's turning the table on him, Phil.
He's got his second win. The adrenaline is kicking in. Hits the ropes. Not sure what he went for there. He completely missed. Brixton Shaw measured him by a mile, moved out of the way, and Gabe Wilder just hit his back against the ring, essentially.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that was, Phil. Never seen that before.
That has knocked the wind out of Gabe Wilder, and it is just the opportunity Brixton Shaw needs to take back control of this match.
Yeah, you can't make mistakes like that against a veteran like Brixton Shaw, Phil. But here we go again. He's taking his time.
Look at the look on his face, too. Not a care in the world. He feels like he's got this match wrapped up.
He changes his mind.
Well, you absolutely have that right in professional wrestling to change your mind, but a knee to the back, and Gabe may change his mind after this match and go for early retirement.
You are very right about that, but that is a veteran move. He remembered that he injured his lower back on that previous move, and now he's attacking it, Phil.
Brixton Shaw sets him up right where he wants him. Big running over and stomp right onto the chest.
Now he's going to go up high for a high-risk maneuver.
And Gabe Wilder is dead. Trying to move, trying to get up. Does he have what it takes? Brixton Shaw up top. High-risk maneuver. Will it pay off? What was that? Brixton Shaw just kind of jumped off the top rope, landed on his feet.
He's taking too much of a cocky side here and being too confident because he's the veteran in the ring. If he doesn't get it together here, this rookie may come back on him, Phil.
I tell you, that's exactly what he's doing. He is just toying with Gabe Wilder right now. He's toying with the fans. He's toying with us right now. Brixton Shaw is doing what he wants, when he wants, how he wants.
And Aaron has no control in there.
And sunset flip! 1, 2, oh! The 3 count! Gabe Wilder almost with an upset on Brixton Shaw. Oh, what a buster! Gabe Wilder, this is his chance. Make a statement. Go get that
He's got to jump on him right here, Phil. He can't take any time with the veteran. He's got to stay on top of him right here.
Brixton Shaw just dead weight to him. Look at Gabe trying to get him up, struggling to get him up on his feet. Brixton Shaw senses that victory is within his grasp. Does he have what it takes?
Shots to the midsection there. Right forearm. Oh, he takes the knee out from underneath him.
My goodness gracious.
He may be going to sleep and not waking up for a week after that kick to the head, Phil.
Brixton Shaw saying it's over. Big stomp onto the head.
Look at him grabbing the head there, and Aaron Scott is doing nothing about it, Phil.
Brixton Shaw, oh, Gabe Wilder still fighting back. Still fighting back. Gabe Wilder trying to go for the GTS, trying to go for it. Brixton Shaw fights out of it. Oh, super kick to the midsection. Brixton Shaw is laid up on the top rope. Does he have what it takes to finish the match?
He's got to cover him here, Phil.
One arm over him, but no, Gabe rolls over on that.
You gotta wrap the leg up there on a cover, Phil.
Brixton Shaw gets him up. There's no fight left in Gabe. Big slam. That could be all she wrote. 1, 2, 3. Brixton Shaw, your winner.
What a match for the rookie, Phil. I'll tell you what, he may have lost, but I think he proved himself right there in that match that he definitely has what it takes to go far in the CWF.
Your referee for this contest once again is going to be Aaron Scott. Omega in the corner. Wolfenstein now getting set up. And there's the bell. Wolfenstein and Omega circling up. There's a lockup in the center of the ring. Oh, and a shove off. And Omega goes down.
Look at Wolfenstein just standing there cocky, thinking that just because Omega is smaller than him, that it's going to be an easy match for him. But little does he know, Omega is going to bring it tonight. I have a feeling, Phil.
You know, big things come in small packages. Diamond rings, dynamite, and Omega is one of those things. You're not going to be able to just overpower him. This is going to be a contest for Wolfenstein just as much as it's going to be a contest for Omega.
Hey, my old man used to tell me it's not the size of the dog in the fight, but the size of the fight in the dog.
There you go. I like
Omega's
that.
got a lot of fight in him, that's for sure, Phil.
Good takedown by Omega onto Wolfenstein. Wolfenstein getting a little frustrated. They go for another lockup. Oh, and a roll-up schoolboy, but he's in the ropes, so that's going to be a no joy right there.
Omega's got to know where his ring positioning is there, Phil.
And Wolfenstein going to the outside of the ring.
Omega's following him, Phil. Now they're going to ring around the ring and play ring around the rosies here.
Don't know if this is going to be a good deal for Omega, and it's not. Wolfenstein, first one back in the ring, drops a big leg onto Omega.
Oh, stomps right on his fingers.
And now some clubs and that stomp on the fingers. Clayton. Tell Elijah he can reach out. Okay. Looks like a blatant chokehold on
Scott's got to get in there and
Omega.
do something about this, Phil. He's got to take control here.
Well, Aaron Scott definitely shouting out the instructions, and Omega is slowly having the life just taken right out of
that
it.
chokehold again, Phil. Right from the referee. Aaron Scott can't see it. Aaron Scott is trying to take control, though. Hip toss.
Big Beal in the center of the ring, and Omega is hurting right now. This is the Wolfenstein show, Josh. I've never seen anything like it.
Oh, leg drop.
That could be all she wrote. Only a 2 count. Somehow Omega dug down deep inside in places you don't talk about at parties, and he kicked out.
You got that right, Phil, but I'll tell you what, if Wolfenstein would have wrapped up the leg there, it probably would have been going home with a win.
Wolfenstein solidly in control of this match. Omega just is having just his spirit broken, his body broken, his arm broken. It's going to be tough for him to come back from this.
Oh, he's got him in a submission lock hold there. Arm bar there, Phil.
This very well could go into submission. Aaron Scott checking in. Byron could tap out right here.
Omega's not giving up here though, Phil.
Well, he's looking. He's
turned into a pin too.
Almost a 3 count. Somehow Wolfenstein kicked out at the last minute.
Again, like you said, Phil, Omega is digging so deep into sizes inside that you don't know and things that you don't see at a party. He has not given up. He could have very well tapped out on that submission, but he said, no, sir, not tonight.
But now Wolfenstein going right back to work on Omega's left arm.
And that's a good veteran move there. Stay where you've been working the whole match.
Exactly. He's been working on that arm, working on the elbow, working on the rotator cuff. You got to figure somebody young like Omega. This is a potential.
Omega
with a reversal into a hammerlock. Gets him into a headlock.
Omega looking to turn something around here. He's got him on the rope.
Wolfenstein looks like he gets him up against the ropes into, again, another chokehold. Oh, and then a big club right into the back of Omega.
It just doesn't seem like anything that Omega can do is long enough to mount a comeback here, Phil.
Big back elbow, and Omega is down. Wolfenstein is just stalking him, walking around the ring. What is this guy waiting for? He could literally end the match right now if he wanted to.
Shots to the midsection here by Omega.
Omega coming back, hits the ropes.
Big clothesline.
Oh, and Wolfenstein goes down. Another clothesline. And Omega, taking his time, needs to stay on the offensive. Goes in, but a couple of clubs by Wolfenstein. No! Omega gets him back in the corner. Shoots him up. Hip toss. Wolfenstein goes down. There's a cover. 2. Only a 2 count.
Again, Omega knows better. You got to wrap the leg, especially with that size difference that Wolfenstein has on him. He can't just lay on top of him for the cover there.
Omega putting a submission hold on Wolfenstein. Looks like he's got him in a front chin lock. We can't see. Oh, there it is. Front chin lock. Referee Aaron Scott is checking. Wolfenstein seems to be alert. But Wolfenstein over to one knee. Look how much Omega's bent down. That pressure's taken off. And I wasn't able to see. It looks like Wolfenstein may have raked his eyes.
Yeah, it looks like that. Referee Aaron Scott getting on to Wolfenstein there for poking him in the eye.
Another big club to the back of Omega. And Wolfenstein is just standing over him, just stalking him.
I'll tell you, it's been the Wolfenstein show. No matter what Omega does, it just doesn't seem to be enough. Going back after that left arm there, Phil.
Interesting move. He's got him over in the corner where he knows the referee's going to break it. But he's using the ropes to his advantage. He's wrapping that arm up. He's trying to do as much damage as he can.
That's a veteran move there, knowing where you're at in the ring and what you can do to bend the rules a little bit.
Sleeper hold. This could be it. Omega could be going to sleep after this one. Omega's
close to the ropes.
He's trying to get to the ropes, and he grabs him. Wolfenstein with the clean break.
See, but I think Wolfenstein here again making a very, very big rookie mistake here by not staying on top of Omega there and talking to the crowd.
Giving Omega plenty of opportunity to catch his breath.
Omega with a couple shots to the midsection, Phil. He's looking to make a comeback here.
Omega goes to shoot off. Wolfenstein grabs him back into that sleeper hold. Omega grabs the leg, goes for a cover. 1, 2. Wolfenstein kicks out.
About 2 1/4 there, Phil. About 2 1/4 there. He's going to have to do more than that if he's going to get the win.
Omega with another shot to the midsection. Goes to shoot him off again. Hits a big shoulder tackle.
Omega still just not jumping on him to attack him. He's taking his time
stay
here.
there.
Oh, looking for a bulldog.
Gets the bulldog on Wolfenstein. Now to the top rope. High-risk maneuver. Will it pay off?
Wolfenstein slow to his feet, Phil. He's about to turn around.
Big crossbody. Wolfenstein down. 2, 3. Omega, your winner. controlled, but really this is going to be a matter of who's going to cheat the most to win. So this should be a really interesting match to watch.
That was a great point about Thunder not coming out to have his tag team partners back. It'll be interesting to see what happens here, Phil.
Well, there's the bell. Sebastian Envi looks in great shape. Ryan Hart has definitely dropped some weight. Looks really, really good. This is going to be an interesting match.
Lock up.
Two veterans. Ryan Hart gets the advantage right off the bat, pushing him back into the corner. Will it be a clean break?
Of course not.
Slap across the face and an insult to Sebastian Envi.
Complete disrespect when you slap another grown man in the face like that, Phil.
Another lockup in the center of the ring. Sebastian Envi seeming to get the upper hand in this one as he gets Ryan Hart back in the corner.
Right here.
Oh, and turnabout fair play. There's a shot right across the face of Ryan Hart.
I'd call that an eye for an eye there, Phil.
Well, it is biblical, and this is the Christian Wrestling Federation.
Ryan Hart looking to lock up, but Sebastian grabs the arm instead. Going to work on that left arm, Phil.
Hammerlock on Ryan Hart. Ryan Hart, the veteran. Oh, and Sebastian Envi turning it into a headlock. Great amateur wrestling move right
Referee
here.
Aaron Scott getting in there to make sure it's not a choke.
Hart with a couple of shots, shoots Sebastian Envi off. Oh, big shoulder tackle, and Hart's there. 2 count. You're not going to win with a shoulder tackle.
Not with a veteran of Ryan Hart. That's definitely true. Oh, that was a big shoulder tackle there, Phil.
Hart missed the clothesline. Sebastian Envi ducked and then hit him with a flying shoulder tackle, and you could feel the impact over here at the announce table.
I was just about to say that, Phil. I felt that sitting over here myself. He's got his hair there. Aaron Scott's got to do something about the hair of Ryan Hart.
How is Aaron going to keep control of this match? Neither of these guys play by the rules. He has really got his work cut out for him.
There you go, the guardian, the goon of Ryan Hart. Aaron Scott finally taking control and throwing the guardian out away from ringside.
And the guardian has been banned from ringside, and he's going to have to go to the back. Now, Ryan Hart getting the upper hand. Full mouth on Sebastian Envi, and yes, he is choking him. What a veteran, though. Ryan Hart knowing exactly he's got to that count of 5, waiting until that 4.5 to remove the hands.
That may have been 4 3/4, Phil.
Absolutely, and that right there will sap the energy,
break of the eyes,
sap the wind right out of you. Oh, and listen to Ryan Hart saying it was an accident. He slipped.
Oh, throws him right in that turnbuckle. Phil, you know better than anybody, that is not soft. There's a pad there, but there is a steel bar underneath there, and it hurts when your head hits that.
People do not understand that steel turnbuckle, just that little layer of padding. It does not do much to protect you at all. Sebastian Envi measures him up, goes for a high-risk maneuver, hits the corner and misses. Ryan Hart scouted him out. Ryan sets him up, looks like it's going to be a suplex. There's one, and he goes for the cover.
And here you go. You got the cockiness of Ryan Hart with the lazy cover. Again, 2 veterans in the ring like that. You can't make a cover like that and expect to win, Phil.
Very slow to cover. Didn't hook the leg. Couple of mistakes right off the bat by Ryan Hart. And then, of course, getting frustrated because he didn't get the victory and a blatant chokehold.
I'll tell you what, we got to give referee Aaron Scott some credit here because he is taking a little bit of control in this match by throwing the Guardian out earlier.
Well, and I will tell you, Aaron is definitely being very aggressive. I've been very impressed with what I've seen from the referee.
That rake across that middle rope, though, of the eyes does not feel good. You know that just as well as anybody does, Phil.
No, and this is one of those matches where we want to see a winner. We don't want it to end in a disqualification. So I think that Aaron is giving them both a lot of latitude. You've got...
Oh, no.
You got
Ryan Hart getting in on the referee, Aaron Scott here.
That has the potential of being a $5,000 fine right there and a 60-day suspension. So Ryan Hart's going to have to keep his cool if he's going to want to continue to compete.
I have to agree with you there, Phil. The officials of CWF will not like to see anyone put their hands on one of our referees.
Reversal. Oh, and a big flapjack. Sebastian Envi on top. Ryan Hart hit hard. Oh, back elbow. May have knocked his teeth.
Sebastian Envi with a chest slap.
Oh, double silent chop.
That slap over here, Phil.
Oh, Sebastian Envi with a big Iceman King Parsons booty bump.
And to the midsection.
Hart is in trouble.
Yes, sir. I'll tell you what, Sebastian is feeling the power here.
Fisherman's Wharf suplex, hits it, goes for the cover.
Wraps
1, 2, only a 2 count.
It seemed like a slow count by referee Aaron Scott there, Phil, or is that just me?
You know, I didn't notice. I was so busy watching the shoulders of Ryan Hart, trying to see if he was going to get that shoulder up. Sebastian to be having some words with the referee now. Maybe it was a slow count, but now a blatant chokehold in the corner.
Again, though, Sebastian, being a veteran as well like Ryan Scott, knows exactly how far he can take that chokehold before he gets disqualified.
Oh, my God!
No! Aaron Scott takes the shot!
Right into the referee, and Aaron Scott is down. Aaron Scott could be dead.
Phil, Aaron Scott may not wake up for another month, and this could cause trouble now with the referee out and two dirty players like Sebastian.
What's going on here?
They're both going for chairs. What's going to happen here, Phil? Oh my goodness!
This is an automatic disqualification. What are these guys going to do?
What in the world just happened, Phil?
Well, I think
Aaron Scott's waking up. He's ringing the bell.
Josh,
A double disqualification call by referee Aaron Scott, Phil.
both men went outside at the same time. Both men grabbed a chair. They both got in the ring at the same time. I think they both realized what each other were thinking, and at the same time, both men decided, we're going to pull an Eddie Guerrero, hit the ring with the chairs, take a bump. When Aaron comes to, all he sees is two bodies and then chairs, and he calls for the disqualification.
I agree with you, Phil, and I think, you know what? That's the right call by referee Aaron Scott.
This is going to go down as a no contest.
I'll tell you, it's been a long time since I've seen an Eddie Guerrero move like that, but I'll tell you what, they both got what was coming to them, as dirty as they are.
And this should be a great match because Johnny Lawless is a former CWF Tag Team Champion.
That is correct, and I'll tell you again, surprised that Sebastian is not out here to support his tag team partner tonight, Phil.
Definitely interesting, and that is a familiar looking belt right there, Josh. I have held that on several occasions.
Yes,
once
you have.
with Ryan Hart, once with Tyler Crane, and once with Rob Vaughn. So I am no stranger to the CWF Tag Team Championships. But enough about me. Let's get to that action in the ring as Johnny Lawless has got a beautiful wrist lock on Thunder.
Thunder rolls out of it and reverses that wrist lock right back on Johnny, and Johnny does the exact same thing to Thunder.
Back into the wrist lock, Johnny Lawless back on top, moves it into a hammer lock.
I'll tell you what, Phil, this is going to be an exciting match the way that it's starting off so far.
Well, Johnny Lawless back in control with a headlock. Thunder with a couple of shots to the side there, trying to get the upper hand on Johnny Lawless. Couple of reversals.
Right into the corner.
Lawless takes the corner. What's Thunder going to follow up with?
Johnny looks a little frustrated there, Phil. Shaking the knee off. Johnny giving him a little bit of hand clap there, saying a good job.
Well, I think that just then, I think that Thunder earned Johnny Lawless's respect just there.
I have to agree with you there, Phil. I think you're absolutely right.
A little bit of amateur wrestling maneuver. Thunder with the go behind. Johnny Lawless gets, and a big booty bump into the midsection, and Lawless gets out, but he's wasting a lot of time showboating and flexing his muscles.
You know, that reminds me of some of the old Johnny Lawless before he found himself getting lost in his mind there. He doesn't need to get cocky here. He needs to stay within himself, Phil.
Absolutely. Johnny Lawless gets the headlock. Beautiful takeover. Oh, and it's rolled up into a pin. Only a 2 count, and Lawless kicks out. And look at the show of respect.
I was just about to say, great sportsmanship there, Phil.
You know, we saw a lack of respect in the last couple of matches, but to see these two guys really respect each other, kind of going back and forth, reminds me of the old days back in the sportatorium, if you will, back when men were men and wrestling was wrestling.
Yes, I think you're absolutely right there, Phil.
Oh, shots
Several shots to the midsection there by Johnny Lawless.
Shoots Thunder up, scoops him up.
Looking for, oh no.
Snake eyes in the corner.
Right into
and
the
that
corner
could be
post.
a game changer right there for Johnny Lawless. Oh, a
To the
big boot. And Thunder is down. Goes for the cover. 1, 2.
Again, Phil, I can't believe how many times we're seeing this. Johnny with his knee to the back there of Thunder. Aaron Scott getting in there asking if he's going to give up. He's not. Phil had to step away to go get ready for his match coming up here in a few minutes. Johnny still got that lock on him. Thunder reversing it. Kick to the midsection by Thunder. Thunder looking for a suplex and gets it. Thunder in for the cover, wraps the leg, and only a 1 count there. He's going to have to do a little bit more than that if he wants to get a win over Johnny Lawless. Shoots him off into the rope. Big clothesline. Again, going in for the cover. 1, 2. Another near fall. It's going to take more than a clothesline by Thunder to get the win over Johnny Lawless tonight. Big clothesline in the corner by Thunder. Thunder talking to the crowd, trying to get the crowd involved in it. Shoots Johnny into the corner post. He's going in, and Johnny moves through the ropes. Takes the pin. Johnny Lawless tries to use the rope to get the extra leverage, but it doesn't work. Referee Aaron Scott did not see Johnny try to use the rope, but it still was only a near fall, 2 count. Johnny with several kicks to the chest, back kick to the stomach. Now Johnny's taking his time. Oh, picks him up and then just lets him slam right back down on the canvas. Johnny taking his time with the pin. Again, Johnny being very, very lazy with his cover. He needs to hook that leg in order to be able to get enough leverage to get the 3 count. Johnny is just stalking Thunder right now as Thunder doesn't know where he's at. Looking for a belly-to-belly and a massive belly-to-belly suplex by Johnny Lawless. Johnny looking for another one. That's 2 back-to-back belly-to-belly suplexes. Thunder has got to be in pain right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Come on, Johnny.
Johnny's going to take him and shoot him off into the ropes. Looking for a clothesline. Thunder ducks it. Looking for a back elbow. Oh, old school Stone Cold Steve Austin fist to the head. Johnny going in. Leg drop right across the throat of Thunder. Johnny's telling him to get up. Johnny Lawless is just stalking Thunder right now. I don't know if he knows where he's at right now. Johnny picking him up. Double drop kick into the corner. Thunder coming in, grabs a hold of him, flips him over. Now Thunder's calling Johnny to get up. Off the ropes, clothesline. Let's see if that's enough for Thunder to get the win. 1, 2. Oh, 2 3/4. Referee Aaron Scott's hand was very close to that mat. There may have been a 1/4 inch of mat underneath his hand, but it was only a 2 count. Johnny kicked out at the right time. Now Johnny reverses, looking for the slam. Johnny slams him, looking to cover. Johnny wraps the leg. 1, 2, 3, and Johnny Lawless with the victory. What a great match and a great win for the Lone Star, Johnny Lawless. Gentlemen, because nobody knows Phil the Real Deal Bishop better than his former tag team partner, Ryan Hart.
You are absolutely correct. And you want to know why I am former partner to Bishop?
Why is that?
Because
why is that,
he
Ryan?
dumped me.
Did he dump you?
Yeah.
Or did you fall into the dark side?
No.
I know that we've seen an attitude change from you here, Ryan, but I hope that you can sit here and let your goon have this match by himself.
No.
And there you have the strength advantage that the Guardian has over Phil,
Absolutely.
Ryan. I'll tell you what, I can't deny it. The Guardian is a specimen. He is large, and he is showing Phil that he is in charge. But I'll tell you what, Phil the Real Deal Bishop is a veteran, and he is not going to back down.
He's not.
And there you have it again. The Guardian is just playing with Phil right now. And here he is just talking trash, and Phil's just looking at him. I'm going to tell you what, though, that's a rookie mistake. You can't give Phil time to catch his breath.
No.
And you know that,
that's
Ryan.
That's not a rookie mistake. That is the beast.
Now we have a
That
lockout.
is the muscle of Hart's legacy. That is the Guardian. And now Bishop's going to feel the pain.
And there you have it. See, Phil is just too small to throw that shoulder tackle to try to get him down 2 in a row, and the Guardian isn't even moving, Ryan.
The lack of intelligence on Bishop right now.
I wouldn't call it the lack of intelligence. And oh my goodness, the third one does not work out for Phil Bishop, and now he is taking big boots to the chest.
Put the boots to him.
I'll tell you what, Ryan, I would like to know, where did you find this specimen here? Where did you find the Guardian as he is punishing Phil in the corner, shoulders to the midsection?
You and everybody else would like to know, but you know, the thing about 15 years in this business, I have contacts all over the world.
There he goes and slaps him in the face. Oh, big boot to the head, right by Phil Bishop. Here we go, and a crossbody, but the strength of the Guardian just catches Phil Bishop in midair, and and there you have the power slam.
Phil Bishop is
only a 2 count, and you know why, Ryan? Because your goon didn't want to wrap the leg of the veteran Ryan Hart.
He doesn't need to.
Yes, he does.
Why do something when you don't need to?
Obviously, he needs to because he only got a 2 count, Ryan.
How do you know? He is in complete control. He doesn't want to end it yet.
I cannot disagree with you there. So are you saying
he will end the match when he's ready to end the match?
When he's ready, or when you tell him he's ready?
That's open to interpretation.
Okay. We got a big bear hug here, though, by the Guardian. And I'll tell you what, how much did you pay Carl Knight here? We all know that he has been under investigation of being a dirty referee here. Did you handpick him here? Because
that's not.
I'm going to tell you what.
Hey.
I think Phil may be asleep here. That's a 2 count.
He needs to give up.
Oh, rookie mistake. He thinks he got the 3 count, Ryan, but it was only a 2 count.
Mistake.
He thinks he won.
You're the one making all the rookie mistakes, thinking you know everything.
Okay, I'll give you that. You are the veteran here at the broadcast booth. But, went a roll up, 2, and a near fall.
Okay.
You got to admit, Phil is a veteran, and the Guardian has got to stay on top of him. You got to give me that kind of credit.
And he has.
Until he just dropped him on a bear hug that he had him completely asleep in,
Once again,
should have won the match.
He's in complete control.
And there he is with a choke. That's an awful slow 5 count by Carl Knight there.
That's not up to me. I'm not the one that's investigating.
Phil is completely exhausted over in the corner after being choked, but Carl Knight goes over to check on Phil and make sure he's okay. And there the Guardian goes back. No, I thought he was going to go for a choke again. Now he's throwing Phil into the corner.
The power
and
of the Guardian.
Big, huge clothesline into the corner post. And Ryan, you know just as well as I do, that corner post pad is not really pad at all. That hurt every inch of Phil's back right there.
Absolutely. And if he knew it was smart for him, having a beautiful wife and 3 gorgeous kids at home, he'd give up right now. He wouldn't continue in this punishment and possibly die in the ring.
Yes, but Phil, the real deal Bishop, again, is the real deal, and he's never going to quit. He's going to give it all he has every time he's in the squared circle. Guardian look for a big clothesline, and Phil moves, and the Guardian eats the top turnbuckle. Phil, and look at that, Phil Bishop going for the knee on the Guardian, and that's exactly what you got to do when you're the smaller man. You got to chop down the tree.
But why didn't he do that from the beginning?
Because again, like you said, I'll give you this. The Guardian was in control, but now Phil has realized that this guy is bigger than him, and he's going to have to chop him down. A big elbow there on the Guardian, and Phil is going right back to that knee and that lower leg, kicking the calf and the thigh of the Guardian, and he is working on that knee. You know what I think? That looks really familiar. It looks like he may be getting ready for a figure 4 maybe later on in the match, the way he's working on that leg, Ryan.
Once again, you're putting the cart ahead of the horse there, Josh.
Oh, look at him slapping the Guardian right across the face. A kick to the midsection. What is it? And a jump off the rope with a bulldog. And Phil, the real deal Bishop, says that's it. He covers it, refs the leg, but only a 2 count. I think it's going to take a little more than a bulldog to knock the Guardian down. Guardian jumps up quickly.
Yeah.
Got Phil Bishop in a sleeper hold.
Now who's making the rookie mistakes?
I have to give you credit there. Phil let up a little bit there on the Guardian, and now he's taking a big right forearm to the head. Oh, Phil up on the corner. Big cross body. And he's going to go in. Is he going to go in for the pin? 1, 2, and a near fall. Oh, he's saying that's it. Is he going to look for the cross factor right here? Oh, kick to the midsection. Oh, no, is the Guardian going to go for it? He's looking for the powerbomb, Ryan. Oh, can he get him up? Oh, and he drops him. He can't. He doesn't have quite enough in him. He goes in for the cover. 1, 2, and it is a near fall. Phil barely gets that shoulder up. I'll tell you, I think the Guardian may have underestimated how much Phil weighs there, because he didn't quite have the strength, or maybe it's that lower knee there. Oh, and the cross factor. Ladies and gentlemen, Ryan Hart's leaving the broadcast booth, and he breaks up the 3 count. No, we need to get somebody. Referee Carl Knight calls for the ball, and Ryan Hart is stomping a mud hole into Phil, the real deal Bishop. We need to get some help out here, because now you've got the Guardian and Ryan Hart going to town. Carl Knight needs to get a hold and control of this. He is choking the life out of Phil, the real deal Bishop. But look at referee Carl Knight laying his body on the line, because he knows that if the Guardian or Ryan Hart touches him, it's a $5,000 fine and possible suspension. I have to give Carl Knight credit here to try and protect Phil Bishop the best that he can. But again, ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't surprise me with Ryan Hart running in to interfere and take it to Phil, the real deal Bishop, ladies and gentlemen.
Phil, the real deal Bishop.
Do more homework next time, Bubba.
And there you have Ryan Hart leaving me with his final messages. But ladies and gentlemen, again, I think Phil, the real deal Bishop, had that one in the bag as he hit the cross factor, and it took the Goons manager, leader of Hart's Legacy, to come in and try to break it up. And I'm telling you what, Phil, the real deal Bishop, is hurt right now, ladies and gentlemen. He is going to feel that in the morning.